Hey everybody, Fantron here, and today it is August 1st, and we are going to start towards the end of Final Fantasy 13. We're on Disc 3 now. The break is over. I finished Batman, Resident Evil 4, and Perfect Dark Zero, just to get in between this. By the time that you'll be seeing all of these things, hopefully the other things will be uploaded before I upload this, because it's getting to that point of where I'm gonna have to start rushing to get some of these things done. But all I have to do is pretty much just edit Perfect Dark. No, yeah, render Perfect Dark, and because Batman's all ready to go, Resident Evil 4 is ready to go. It's just Perfect Dark, and that will end up being 10 sit downs, but it was like, no, 11 sit downs. It was 11 sit downs long. So, a focus revealed. To the amazement of the lessee, the Primarch reveals himself to be a fal'Cie, which true name is Barthandalus, and I fucking could not go back to that because they're being dicks. Anyway, all the events, and it pretty much explains what happened in between Disc 2, so if you missed those parts, then you need to watch those before you watch this. It wouldn't make any sense if you did, but, wow. Let's go ahead and, hop back to it.
Where are we?
Looks like a piece of pulse.
Pulse? What, you mean like the Bodum vestige? Something like that. It's close to Eden.
Yeah, well, what I don't understand is after the purge and all that l'Cie paranoia, why keep a chunk of pulse under the floorboards?
Is this what the Primarch wanted us to see?
A place for l'Cie to accept their fate.
Do you really think our focus is what Daisley said it is?
You mean become Ragnarok?
Destroy the fal'Cie Eden and shatter Cocoon. That's what the vision's telling us, more or less. So, we're back to square one. Out of luck.
Mr. Hero! Cocoon calling Snow!
It's almost like Daisley wants it to come true.
Seems that way. He sure didn't mind explaining it. Here's your focus on the silver platter.
But that doesn't make sense. I don't get it. Why would a Cocoon fal'Cie want to destroy Cocoon?
Maybe it's a fal'Cie thing. You know what I mean? Some grand design we just don't understand.
Huh. Hey, Snow. Nothing from you?
Uh-huh. So, this way?
So gathering up the tools for destruction turned you to crystal.
Yep, Snow's not feeling too well about that.
Been checking your
Sort of
brand?
thing.
You start to stray or take too much of a shock, your brand will change, and it'll be next stop Seath Central. Keep that in mind.
Alrighty. Let's go ahead and press on. Oh, we got like 9,000 fucking CP, but we'll just have to walk on through here.
Don't believe everything a fal'Cie says. He's telling us our focus is to destroy Cocoon. But who knows? He could be lying to trick us into helping him to do something else. We should listen to Sarah, not some fal'Cie.
Alrighty. What about
So
you?
Daisley was really the fal'Cie Barthandalus. The vision he was talking about was that crazy Ragnarok dream we all had when we were made into l'Cie. One of us is supposed to become this Ragnarok thing and destroy Eden. Except we do that by destroying this orphan that gives Eden its power. I think I have that part straight now. to get
Anyway,
out of here.
via the recap, yeah, we're ready to get out of here. Via that recap,
Yeah,
it's pretty much
I gotta
that's
apologize.
pretty much what we've been told we have to do,
Sometimes
and
wrong.
everything should be coming together.
About Sarah's focus. Not like you to second guess yourself.
Yeah, well, even heroes make mistakes.
What about your plan to protect Cocoon?
Now, the one thing I'm going to say about Disc 3 is that there are not
Either
that
way,
many cutscenes in
Your
Disc 3.
faith in Sarah was strong.
Especially once
That
we get to a
strength got
particular
you this
part in
far.
this game. It will be more or less
It was
us
all
actually
wrong.
playing
Yeah,
and less
you tried so
of
hard
us
to
hearing them
convince us that you
fucking
even
or
fooled
watching a
yourself.
cutscene.
You've
Until
been a
certain
total
parts,
idiot.
until we reach certain parts, then we have to do it.
But still,
Which is the part I'm looking forward to, but also dreading at the same time, because that what pretty much
you trusted
elongates.
Sarah.
That pretty much decides how long
Let
it's going to
that
take you to
faith
get through the
drive
game. And like I said, it's just
Even
getting
when
through
you
it
wanna believe.
is what you need, what you need to decide on. And on top of that, you also have to remember that, the game still isn't over. So if you spend all your time grinding in these particular areas, and,
Sarah,
it'd be pointless,
talk to me.
more or less. And trust me, you'll be pretty much pushed to fucking grind. The game will be like, well, hey, here's your fucking stuff, start grinding. I'm gonna change my battle team again. There we go. There. And I think that'll be okay. Yeah, that's actually okay. Alright, now that everybody's Crystarium points are all high, let's actually go ahead and start doing this. Your character can now be developed even fucking further! Alright, now, these are your main three that you need to be worried about, and I swear I'm spoiling this, but, I mean, eventually we're going to get stronger, yes! We get, stronger abilities to work with. I'm not gonna max that one out yet. I'm gonna do this one. I finally learned Blizzard? That doesn't make any damn sense. And I missed some. Which is another thing. Make sure you don't miss any. Like, you'll know. You will fucking know if you've missed some. Especially, like, I've maxed out some of the paradigms before, and, well, not the paradigms, some of the latent abilities that we had, and I was just like, ooh, well then, that was a roll level, and then there's another one right there? What fucking sense does that make? I'm gonna go to Synergist. Oh, that's funny because they get back to being real cheap, so. What's the next one? Bar Fire, Bar Frost. Okay. Let's see, Ravager. Alright. Actually, let me just use the last bit of points to. There we go. Alright, Vanille. I do recommend that you keep Fang and Vanille adequately leveled. Don't forget to level them. I'm just giving you a heads up now. Do not forget to level them. So that would be a fucking mistake and a half. Okay. This dude's gonna be like... He's not even at 2,000 yet. Like, that's ridiculous. Alright. Commando for you. Actually, I shouldn't be focusing on that. Hold on. Saboteur. There we go. Just focus on her Saboteur and both of theirs, actually. Fang will do just fine on her own with what she's got. But anyway, let's actually get started with the game now. Fucking about time, right? Alright.
I want to say we're close to Eden, but
Okay.
it's hard to be sure.
Here we go.
I can't believe we're still in Cocoon.
It's kind of creepy.
Alright. Let's just take these guys out. These are pulsing knights. Just keep good fucking stuff. Just stagger them. Pulsework knights. We'll be seeing quite a bit of these throughout here. These guys actually give really good experience points.
Keep the enemy off balance. Out of my way!
Come on. Heal me. Oh my god, what the fuck?
And so it ends.
Like, really? The first battle we get back into, we lose because people don't want to heal? And that's a cutscene battle. I have to do that battle. I can't get past the game without doing that battle. My god. Vanille, Saz, you guys are slacking. Oh yeah. I am not going to be doing the, chapter by chapter thing. We only have 3 chapters left, and... Or not 3. We're not even on chapter 10 yet. But we don't have very many chapters left. So, how this is going to play out is that whenever I feel like I've gotten far enough in some sections, then I will stop. Other times it'll be just my, you know, regular 2-hour session thing. Sometimes maybe even for an hour if I just don't feel like fucking playing. But like I said, this one may take the longest due to the simple fact that Vanille, you need to heal me sometime today, please. Why is she not healing me? Like, I'm not getting healed at all. She's got shitty healing today. I don't know what her deal is.
Change of plan.
Alright, but once their core is exposed, you can do Mondo damage, which,
Thanks.
as you can see, is not a problem. And seeing as how he's staggered way the hell up there, he's not gonna fucking go down, or, he's not gonna just sit there and unstagger. Use Try Disaster, and... Yeah, it's been a minute. Alright, well, oh yeah, he won't be able to attack me. What am I doing? But it's good to always keep one party member that has 4, one other party member that can attack 4 times in your party. Role development unlocked. Your party members have unlocked the potential to assume all combat roles. From now on, you may also freely select the members of your battle team. To take on a new role, a member must learn an ability for that role. You can teach a party member new abilities via the Crystarium. So, this is what I recommend. Everybody can do everything now. Others are stronger. The things that they started off with are what they are stronger at. But it does not hurt to have you know, them learn other things, especially for the bonus stuff and the, you know, the final parts of the, well, not even the final parts of the game. Well, no, the final parts of the game, you only need, like, maybe, they all need Sentinel. Like, that right there goes without fucking saying. They all need Sentinel. So, before you worry about anything else, make sure they are adequate, you know, they can use the Sentinel ability. They don't have to have abilities as Sentinel, just make sure that they can use Sentinel. That's one thing. The second thing is, if you want to do all the side quests and the harder missions, or not harder missions, the bonus missions, fight the optional bosses, all of those things, you need to worry about leveling them all up equally and stuff like that, and then bonus optional bosses won't be such a problem, and if you know how to work your equipment right and all that shit.
Most of us never believed in him. A few people tried searching, but they never found a thing.
But as far as I see it, like, I've seen other playthroughs of this game, and I want to see, like, I saw the length from their disc 2, from their disc 1s to disc 2s and disc 2s to disc 3s and all that stuff, and I'm just about at the right amount. Like, I think I'm like maybe 1 or 2 parts behind, or ahead, or no, behind.
Really?
But
Yeah.
as far as I see it, it's all good.
Okay, so I get it. Daisley's goal is to forge us into strong weapons. Right.
Not Seath, but monsters all the same.
Think of it as training for the fight ahead.
That's right.
Wait, what was that?
And that's absolutely right. This is basically a training ground. You can grind to, you can start grinding here to get your CP to where you want it. But these guys only really give you like 500 apiece.
We gotta keep moving.
When you're fighting 2 of them. We necessarily don't have to keep fighting them, but it is good, like I said, before you even leave this place, before you even get to the boss, everybody needs to have Sentinel. So, and these enemies will respawn and all that good shit. So let's go on and take on this enemy here.
Let's get this over with.
Alright, and we got a preemptive strike. Take out that bomb first. Seriously, take out that fucking bomb first. Okay, now take him out. And there you go. That's literally how that should go. Even when you're just fighting them regularly, take out the bomb first, if you can, if it doesn't blow up on you first. So that was that. They gave me like 300 points, so I have like 800 now. Okay. Let's go to Crystarium so I can show you what I'm talking about. Everybody has everything. So, they need to learn at least one ability, but you see how much that costs? You see how fucking expensive that is? Just to be able to use Sentinel? It should, That's a lot. That is a lot. So, it's gonna be a minute before you get it, and I forgot how much that shit was. Jesus fucking Christ. We're gonna be a minute.
You asked for it.
Okay. Like I said, just make sure that you can at least attempt to. Like, you saw the numbers, they're fucking massive. But you really, before you even reach a certain part in the game, I believe that everybody needs fucking Sentinel. So you can have triple Sent, which is Tortoise. And Tortoise is actually extremely recommended for fucking taking on the final boss. Like, I would recommend that you do that. Now, right now, it's still in the main course of the game where you're following only one path. So, oh my god, how did I get that lucky? Okay, anyway, you're only following one path. You have a destination, and you don't really... It's still the same game. But now that they gave you that ability, it's just like, okay, that gives you something to think about, even though you look at the damn thing and you're like, I can't afford any of that shit right now anyway. So, let's go ahead and take these things on.
Nothing I can't handle.
Another preemptive strike. I'm just getting fucking lucky today. I'm growing hungrier. So, actually, shit. I know once I get to a good stopping point... That was ridiculous. Anyway, once I get to a good stopping point, this is pretty much going to be all that I'm going to be doing. So I've already recorded quite enough today. Where are the enemies? I don't even see them. Oh. Fucking flans. Oh, I might as well. Alright, let's see what these bad boys are capable of. Their ooze are good for the weapons maintenance making. I think if you try to kill off them not at the same time or something like that, one of them will form with the weaker one. And hopefully that won't be the case. But they do poison us. But I mean, oh, honestly, poison is not that big of a deal if they're not doing a set amount of, you know, damage per second. All right, now that one's merging with that one. Which makes him bigger, I think it maxes his health back out. No. He still has the shitty amount of health that he started off with. But it is recommended that you should use, you know, some sort of spell stuff, and she just died. Okay. Alright. I'm pretty sure, actually, sabbing them usually works as well. Or doing some saboteur stuff. Sometimes I just get too used to the fact that lightning's attack is really well. Or it works really well. Shit.
Thanks.
Phoenix down! Dude, lightning is about to die. Yeah, but he hits like a fucking truck.
No.
And I'm dead. Look at that. She can surely dish out some damage, but she can't take it. Let's go back in there and fight these guys again.